You guys hear about this whole pandemic thing? Pain in the fucking ass, man. We had such a good thing going in this club. I mean, you'd have like 20 people piled into a basement playing music together. Pure positive energy, non-stop. It's fucking awesome. Maybe you've heard by now that there's a global pandemic. And apparently Indiana is included in global. Here's the deal. We're a university organization and we don't want to screw that up, all right? We got to take the coronavirus seriously, which means you guys have to watch this video and answer some questions about it. So we have proof that you took it seriously, all right? Was this too casual? Hey everybody, welcome to Bloomington Delta's COVID-19 training video. In order to participate in university events this year, you will have to watch this video and take a quiz about it and get 100% on the quiz. Throughout the video, we're going to be highlighting our expectations for you as a club member, as well as our sanitizing protocols with instruments. There will be some key moments in here that you might want to remember for the sake of the quiz, and I'll be sure to help point them out along the way. For instance, the first one, you need to watch this video and get 100% on the quiz to participate in any club activities. That's number one. Number two, throughout the introduction of this video, I have been eating pierogies. Pierogies. Now, it's kind of a fake number two. It's more like question two. The real number two is that you need to be masked up at all times. Ooh, I'm moving my rogie. Throughout this video, I will be receiving help from my good friend and co-president, Elliot Obermeyer, marketing head, Ali Gersich, and finance head, Steve Davis. I'm going to turn it over now to Elliot Obermeyer and Emery Hightower to hit point number 2 on our expectations list. And question number 3, you must be masked and social distance at all times. Now, Emery and Elliot are both roommates who take the coronavirus very seriously. However, Elliot will be playing a stranger to Emery and he will attempt to put him in an uncomfortable situation. Let's see how Emery handles it.
What's up, stranger that I've never met before? I'm hosting this huge party that we're gonna have on Saturday with over 30 people. Tons of awesome fun. You should totally come. I don't care, bring your friends.
Stop. Where's your mask? Where is your social distance? Are you not aware that there is a global pandemic occurring?
But it's fun.
I don't care. It is completely unsafe and irresponsible. You need to practice mask wearing and social distancing.
You're right, I'll do that.
No high five.
Great execution, Emery. You really killed it. Good job adhering to CDC guidelines on wearing a mask, social distancing, and staying in gatherings of under 15 people. Now, for expectations 3 and 4, I'm going to be turning it over to Ali Gersich. Ali's going to be talking about horns having coverings both on their face and on their instruments, as well as horns keeping a few extra feet apart, staying 12 feet apart versus 6. Wow, Ali. Thanks for that awesome tip on how to social distance while playing a horn. Are there any other do's and don'ts of horn playing I should know about? Well, that certainly makes things much clearer. Thanks, Ali. I'll be sure to always double up on a mask and keep 12 feet between myself and other people when playing horn at Bloomington Delta sponsored events. Now, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you do to try to stay safe from COVID-19, you're gonna catch the virus anyway. And even if you don't catch it, people are still going to have coughs, chills, headaches. Heck, you might even get a fever. It's gonna be flu season. It's bound to happen. Now, we want to approach these situations with as much safety in mind as possible. So, should you find yourself feeling bad, you're gonna wanna contact me or Elliot to let us know. I'm gonna turn it over now to Steve Davis to show us what you should do when you feel symptoms of COVID-19.
I have symptoms of COVID-19. The first step I need to take is to contact Sam or Elliot to make sure they're aware of my condition. I'm gonna call Elliot on my soup phone. Hey, Elliot, man, what's up? I just want to let you know I'm experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, and we can now take the necessary precautions to make sure that we figure out who was I last in contact with, make sure everyone's safe and is okay, and I'm also going to abstain from BDMC events a while until I'm deemed safe to come back.
Steve, great job of showing us what you should do when you feel symptoms of COVID-19. Here's a question for you. What do you do if you've been exposed to someone with it, but you feel fine? Can you still come then? Take it away, Steve.
Aw, shucks. I really wanted to go to a Bloomington Delta acoustic meetup, but I have symptoms of COVID. I'm feeling okay, but I haven't received my negative test result, so I think I'm gonna stay home, sit this one out, and keep others safe, watch some Breaking Bad, you know?
Don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Now, the last thing on this list is that we want you to adhere to CDC guidelines at all times. If you don't know what they are linked in our BDMC times COVID-19 protocols list. Moving along now from our COVID-19 expectations, we're all going to be showing you how to go about sanitizing equipment. In order to ensure that we're taking every step necessary to prevent the spread of COVID-19, we will be sanitizing all equipment after using it. We're going to be showing you how to do that right now.
When using other people's instrument cables, make sure that you always wipe them down with these handy dandy Clorox wipes. However, these things are actually electric, so what you must not do is wipe down the top and then not dry it off. For a great way to use a Clorox wipe, watch this. Wipe down this part, wipe it down where you touch it, dry it off, and put into the instrument like so. Voila, simple as that. Nobody gets electrocuted and nobody gets COVID.
Great job, Elliot. But I'm not sure I got it. Can you guys show me some more examples of how to sanitize things? Remember that mask business earlier? Now singers, this applies to you too, okay? You have to wear a mask. These ones are relatively easy to get your voice through. I don't really care what it looks like, but you gotta have something. And we will be putting these disposable masks over the microphones. And when you're done singing, you can take it off, grab a sanitizing wipe, boom. You know, sanitize. Well, that's about all we got. If you have questions, you can check our COVID-19 protocols Google Doc, which will be available and shared to everyone in the email that went out. Social distance, wear masks, sanitize. Won't be too bad. We'll get through it together. Elliot, do you have anything to add?
World of COVID-19. In that world, you Clorox everything. 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 Everything.